In an exclusive HLN interview, the sheriff revealed that he had interacted with Alan too before he was a suspect. With more on that, HLN investigative producer Drew Iden joins us now after you spoke with the sheriff. Thank you, by the way, for being up early and bringing this to us. What did he tell you about his experiences with Alan before?
Right. So the thing about Delphi is, the CVS store that we've heard a lot about, obviously everybody in that town's going to have some interaction with that, with that store. And, so what he told me was this, which was I shop there, being a local myself. I interacted with him not on a personal level. He was a store employee and came across as very, very helpful. In fact, I remember observing him in the store in the past. He would approach folks just doing his job, basically a good customer service representative. I'm like many, I thought there's no words to put there, which obviously saying, what he was explaining was that to realize he had interacted with this guy, there was really kind of no words once he realized,
Yeah, similarly to the people in the town who are like the guy at the CVS,
exactly,
that one.
Exactly.
So did the sheriff say how close are they to finishing the investigation? And I asked that because people raised questions that they still have a tip line open.
They do, and they're they for tips. They said Monday there obviously is still a ton of work to be done. But what Sheriff Lesenby said to me yesterday was that I asked him to kind of characterize this thing as a pie chart. How close are we to the finish line here? And he said darn near 90%. But he went on to say, we had talks early on that even once an arrest was made, we weren't finished yet. As I've said before, and as the cliche goes, you want to cross the T's and dot the I's. And in this, we want to double cross the T's and dot the I's. We only get one chance at this. That's why it's so imperative we keep going. The investigators keep doing what they're doing and have been doing and keep getting. I won't say loose ends. I don't feel like we have that, but make sure we have everything pulled in.
Okay. And the goods on this, it's sealed.
Right. It's sealed. It's sealed. And so, we're waiting to see if that's going to be unsealed. I think, that may be something, there's going to be some discussion about that further down the line, obviously. But, when that happens, I think we're going to have a lot clearer picture here, obviously.
You've been walking around this town and meeting and getting to know folks for months now since this happened.
Right.
And what's been the reaction when people come up to you and go, oh, my word?
Well, it's funny. I think for the last couple of years, everyone's assumed that this person is local, and they were all preparing for the trauma of learning that they may know who this is. I still don't think they were prepared to learn that they actually had interacted with this guy.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Drew Iden. And for more reporting from Drew, from Barbara, as well as our whole team that's been in Delphi, do check out the latest episode of HLN's True Crime Podcast, Down the Hill, the Delphi Murders. You can find it wherever you listen to your podcasts.